The Realm. Do you know what the Realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agreed to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another A Song of Ice and Fire video. Alright, my friends, I have another update for you. This update is from George R. R. Martin himself about The Winds of Winter. As you all know, George R. R. Martin is still writing The Winds of Winter, the next book in his A Song of Ice and Fire saga. This is a book he has been writing for nearly a decade, and honestly, it might even be longer than that. Who knows when he wrote his first chapter for this book? All I know is, this is something not only the fans have been waiting for, but HBO has been waiting for this as well. As you all know, this book should have been released before Game of Thrones ended, but we all know that never happened. That was very unfortunate, but it is what it is. We all just have to keep moving forward. Well, it sounds like that's exactly what George has done. Earlier this morning, George gave us another update on his Not a Blog website. He started things off by mentioning how bad last year was, not only because of the lockdowns, but also because he lost many friends. I do feel bad about that because I had lost several friends last year as well. It sucks, it really does. As bad as last year was, he still did manage to get some good out of it. Let me show you what he had to say. He said, "What was good about 2020? Besides the election? Well, for me, there was work. I wrote hundreds and hundreds of pages of The Winds of Winter. The best year I've had on Winds of Winter since I began it." Now that really is great news. Why did he have so much success writing the book last year? Well, he doesn't know. Maybe the isolation? Or maybe I just got on a roll. Sometimes I do get on a roll. I need to keep rolling though. I still have hundreds of more pages to write to bring the novel to a satisfactory conclusion. That's what this year is for, I hope. I will make no predictions on when I will finish. Every time I do, a-holes on the internet take that as a promise and then wait eagerly to crucify me when I miss the deadline. All I will say is that I am hopeful. I have a zillion other things to do as well though. Every time I wrap up one thing, 3 more things land on me. Monkeys on My Back, AA, I've sung that song before. So Many Monkeys, and Kong, but that is something he will discuss on a later date. He finishes it up by saying, "Meanwhile, guys and gals, keep yourselves safe and healthy. I will try to do the same." Well, I believe it was the isolation that helped him the most. It's hard to get distracted by a lot of other things when you really can't leave the house. Now, there was one thing I found very interesting about this update. For those of you who have followed George over the years, or even if you have only seen my Winds of Winter update videos, you would know that he is the master of not revealing too much information. He did reveal something in this update though. He sort of revealed how much more he has to write before he's finished. He said he wrote hundreds and hundreds of pages last year, but he still needs to write a few hundred more in order to bring the book to a satisfactory conclusion. Now, assuming that's an accurate estimation, we can make a guess at how much longer it will take for him to finish it. Based on what he said in the update, he is able to write hundreds of pages in 1 year if it's a great year of writing, which it doesn't seem like that happens very often. Otherwise, the book would already be done. Since he still has a few hundred pages to go, it might take him another year or even longer if it's not a very good year for him. This is The Winds of Winter though, and we all know how many times it was delayed, so I won't go holding my breath waiting for the book. I still think this is exciting news. Hopefully, George is able to ride the momentum right into this year. Hopefully, he has another great year where he can write as much as he did last year. If he's able to do that, then he should be done. This is like his 4th update in 6 months, so I would like to think he's happy with where he's at right now. He must be in a good headspace since he keeps mentioning it every so often, but then again, who knows? Let me know what you think about this new update. Leave your thoughts down below. Now before I go, I just want to let everyone know I did upload another update video a few hours ago. I've actually uploaded several videos since yesterday, so I'm not sure how many of you have seen all of them. There was another House of the Dragon update, and I think most of you will like the move HBO made. For those of you who haven't seen my last video, I will show you that now so you can stay up to date. If you already saw that video, then feel free to end this one now. Either way, thank you for watching. Have a great day. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another House of the Dragon update video. Well, my friends, I have some really great news for all you Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon fans. The Emmy Award-winning Game of Thrones composer Ramin Djawadi will return to score House of the Dragon. This is the man who is responsible for giving Game of Thrones its amazing and distinctive sound. Honestly, this is the best news I've heard since it was announced Miguel Sapochnik would be involved with House of the Dragon. HBO has not only brought back their best director for Game of Thrones, but they're also bringing back the man who gave us one of the best scores television has ever seen, or heard for that matter. This has me very excited because his score will instantly take House of the Dragon to the next level. The article goes on to say, composer Ramin Djawadi, who rose to fame thanks to his indelible score on the HBO hit series Game of Thrones, will return for the network's coming prequel series House of the Dragon. Both of the Game of Thrones blog sites noticed Djawadi's updated resume on his agency's website included the pilot episode for House of the Dragon among his television score work. Djawadi has won several Emmys, and he has been nominated 7 times for Outstanding Music Composition. His back-to-back wins came in 2018 and 2019 for Game of Thrones. I believe he won Emmys for his work on Game of Thrones Season 7 and Game of Thrones Season 8. I'm actually surprised he did not win anything for his work on the Season 6 finale, The Winds of Winter, because in my opinion, Light of the Seven is hands down some of his best work. Movie and television fans are also likely familiar with Djawadi's work on HBO's other hit drama, Westworld. He's also the composer behind the Iron Man movie score. The 46-year-old musician got his start in Hollywood score composing after working with the legendary Hans Zimmer. You know, I had a really good feeling HBO would bring him back after they brought back Miguel Sapochnik. Now, we all knew Miguel Sapochnik was a good director after he did Hardhome, but his name wasn't on everyone's radar until he directed the final episodes of Season 6, The Battle of the Bastards, and The Winds of Winter. I think after he did those episodes, a lot of fans went to social media saying they wanted Miguel to direct more episodes for the remaining seasons. I believe this is one of the main reasons HBO did bring him back for the final season, as well as making him a showrunner on House of the Dragon. He was a fan favorite, just like Ramin Djawadi. HBO is well aware of what the fans want, even if they don't always give it to us. Signing these guys on for House of the Dragon brings them one step closer to making the show a success. So I just want to give a shout out to HBO for making the move. You did the right thing here. Thank you. I think that's all I have for right now. I just wanted to make a quick update video. As always, I will see you again whenever something else is announced. Make sure you subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the information regarding House of the Dragon or any of the other shows HBO has in development. Once again, thank you all for stopping by to check out the video. I hope everyone has a great day. I will see you again very soon. Bye.